Now, after Cambyses had stabbed god Apis, the Egyptian god, and the god had died, the Egyptians believed he became kind of cursed. He became like he was not right in the head. He was kind of like mad somehow. And then there are actions that he took after that that kind of confirmed that there was something going on with him. He wasn't thinking right. One of the things that he did after killing God Apis was having his brother Smerdis killed or murdered or assassinated. Now, this killing of Smerdis has something to do with what happened in Ethiopia when Cambyses sent messengers there, and then he received a message that he did not like, a reply that he did not like. Remember, in another video, I told you that when messengers from Cambyses reached Ethiopia, they were given a bow, which was a very strong bow for shooting arrows, of course. And the king of Ethiopia strung it and gave it to them and told them, take this to Cambyses and tell him that the day his soldiers will be able to string this bow and then use it to shoot, then they should think about coming to attack Ethiopia. Until then, they should just keep away. Now, when that bow reached Memphis, where Cambyses was, and Cambyses was in Egypt with his brother Smerdis. Him and Smerdis were sons of Cyrus the Great. And everybody was around Cambyses, tried to string this bow and shoot it, and nobody could manage to do that. But Smerdis did. Smerdis strung the bow comfortably and shoot it. And instead of Cambyses celebrating that at least one of his soldiers, and in fact his own brother, was able to strung up this bow and shoot it, he became envious of his brother. He felt threatened, and because of that, he sent Smerdis away. He told him to go back to Susa. Smerdis left, and he went back to Susa. Now, while in Susa, Cambyses dreamt that he saw Smerdis sitting on the throne with his head touching the heavens. And he interpreted that to mean that Smerdis was going to take the throne from him. And he sent one of his very close confidants, and that's a man called Prexaspes. Prexaspes was very close to the king. They were very close friends. Now, in another video, I will explain to you how, even though they were very close, Cambyses ends up killing the son of Prexaspes as a joke, basically. So Prexaspes goes back to Susa and he kills Smerdis, but secretly, and that becomes a problem, and that becomes how the seat of the kingdom moves from the house of Cyrus the Great to other people. If Cambyses had not killed his brother Smerdis, there is a likelihood that the family of Cyrus the Great would have continued to rule Persia, and of course the lands that they had conquered. But he kills Smerdis, and then he makes the mistake of hiding that fact, because later on I will create a video to explain that the person who took over after Cambyses took the advantage of nobody knew that Smerdis was dead, and he presented himself to be Smerdis after Cambyses was dead, and he became the king of Persia. So Prexaspes kills Smerdis. Herodotus says the Persians gives him two stories. One of them says that Prexaspes went to Susa and then he tricked Smerdis to go hunting with him, and while they were in the bush hunting, he killed him. And in another one, that he took him to a sea and then he had him drowned. But anyways, Smerdis died because Cambyses was envious of him, or because Cambyses thought that Smerdis could overthrow him. Yeah, so that's one of the things that Cambyses did that showed that he was not right in the head.